They're at the post. They're off in the E.P. Taylor Stakes. Kinky Afro and now Mabuba is showing early speed along with a Laughing and a Strawberry Daiquiri. And it's Laughing on the outside and to the inside, Strawberry Daiquiri. And those two both want the early lead. And they fight it out as they take that hairpin into the backstretch. On the inside is Strawberry Daiquiri and Laughing back in second now. 2 lengths back to Mabuba in third. And I'm a Dreamer is in a fourth position. Down at the hedge is a Kinky Afro who's fifth and 4 lengths off the lead. Then Adventure Seeker and a Dinah Waltz. To Dinah Waltz's outside is Maycong Melody. Down at the hedge is a Dream Apiece who's about 8 lengths off the lead and has a 2 beaten Miss Keller. And last of them all is Sea of Heartbreak. And alone on the lead is Mabuba. Mabuba and Jamie Spencer in front by 2 lengths. Strawberry Daiquiri is second. And the Irish filly Laughing is in third position. I'm a Dreamer's Ask for More run now by William Buick starts to gain ground quickly on Mabuba as they sweep into the far turn. And it's Mabuba by a length and a half. I'm a Dreamer on the outside is second, and Strawberry Daiquiris toward the rail in third position. 2.5 lengths to Kinky Afros who's Asked for More run. Then we have a Laughing, Adventure Seeker, Dream Piece still has 9 lengths to make up, trying to make up ground at the rail. Miss Keller's coming with her run. They come over to the top of the stretch, and it's Mabuba as they come to the quarter pole in the E.P. Taylor Stakes. I'm a Dreamer is set down by William Buick on the outside, and I'm a Dreamer has taken the lead at the 3/16 pole. I'm a Dreamer's in front. Miss Keller's trying to close on the outside, along with Dream Piece, who's flying late. Here comes Dream Piece, roaring down the center of the course. I'm a Dreamer trying to hold on. Dream Piece, Miss Keller, 3 of them in a heart-stopping finish. Picture time! Was it Miss Keller, I'm a Dreamer, or Dream Piece in a 3-horse win photo in the E.P. Taylor Stakes? A 3-horse win photo in the E.P. Taylor Stakes. The running time, 2:06 and 4/5. It was Miss Keller in the win photo. Number 11, Miss Keller, the unofficial winner in that 3-horse win photo with 3 I'm a Dreamer second, 9 Dream Piece third, and 7 Adventure Seeker was fourth.
If you'd gotten it in a photo and you didn't want to say.
No, I didn't know. And every time it seems like to win here by a photo, I always get these. So I didn't want to say I got it until I was for sure, though, you know.
I didn't really feel that this year she was as good as she was last year. Was maybe the going today the equalizer for her?
I'm not sure, though. You know, I haven't ridden this year other than last year. I thought she ran a really good race last time out, and she probably was a little too far back and couldn't catch up there. And today she was far back, but I catch up before the half-a-mile pull. I was within the range, between 5-6 lengths behind, and I'm thinking, well, I hope I'm not moving too soon. And got to the quarter pole, and I was still in hands with her. The only thing that just to pass the horse, that she didn't want to pass the other horse until the other horse got in the outside of her, and then she put up a good fight.
Well done, Johnny.
Thank you.
John Velasquez, Roger Atfield, and Miss Keller take the EP Taylor.
So there is the running of the EP Taylor. Hello. I'm so excited about this race. That was quite the finish. This is the EP Taylor presented by Fly Emirates, and it was a local horse trainer Roger Atfield getting the win with number 11 Miss Keller. Jeff, last year she finished second, just a length behind in a brilliant run. This year there were a lot of question marks about her form, how she was coming into this race. She hadn't hit the board in 5 starts, but she put all those questions to rest today.
You know what, Dawn, last season she was a champion, and she had a bitter defeat in this race last year, so it's nice to see that she was able to pick up the victory this season. John Velasquez was aboard for the first time since a stake race at Keeneland during the spring months. Trainer Roger Atfield, just when you start to doubt his horses that maybe they're not the same, well, what happens? Miss Keller wins it. Now, it looked like Dream Piece was going to go right on by as the favorite and win this race. Dream Piece didn't even get second. How about I'm a Dreamer? How gutsy an effort was that from that horse to finish in the second place spot? And Adventure Seeker finishes in third. But Miss Keller, who I thought maybe her best days were behind her, comes back and surprises many of us here at odds of 11-1. She is Breeders' Cup eligible, so she's got her expenses paid now if she wants to go to the Breeders' Cup. But if she gets a turf course with some give to it like she had here today, she might be a happy camper.
The 3-horse I'm a Dreamer, I was glad I got to catch up with trainer David Simcock. They were very confident. They felt if this filly handled the turf course today that she would run her race, and she definitely did, finishing a very game second. I thought she was done about halfway down the lane. I can tell you, Jeff, Miss Keller's running style has changed this year. She's been getting way far back in her races. Last year she was closer up. We'll head up to Dan Loisel for race number 8.
There she is in front of the grandstand, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the EP Taylor Stakes under a brilliant ride by Johnny Velasquez, number 11, Miss Keller. Let's hear it for her and Hall of Fame trainer Roger Atfield. Roger Atfield, Johnny Velasquez, and Miss Keller, the winner of a 3-horse win photo in the EP Taylor Stakes, right in front of you there.
So to continue my thought, Jeff, Miss Keller, she'd been just getting so far back in all of her races, and you heard John Velasquez mention that to Renee Cairns, just getting way back and then coming strong at the end, Today she was sitting way back again. She wasn't anywhere near the front runners. She was actually sitting second last in this field. The only horse that she had beaten was number 10, Sea of Heartbreak, was in behind her. But then when John started to move her in position, did she ever respond? And it wasn't until they were coming around the last turn that she actually got to start advancing. And she was there at the finish, and I give full credit to Roger Atfield. What a sensational job he does.
And just watching the tight shot that we had there at the finish, a lot of these riders, you know, they were really riding their horses and using their sticks here, but Johnny Velasquez, he handled this horse the last portion of the race and was able to get up to win it in a fun edition of the EP Taylor Stakes. It's a good one for sure, and an 11-1 winner, matching her saddlecloth. Miss Keller, the winner here in 2011. There's a look at the Hall of Famer, trainer Roger Atfield, towards the right of the horse.
We'll go back upstairs to track announcer Dan Loisel.
Being led into the winner's circle in the infield, the winner of the EP Taylor Stakes, presented by Fly Emirates, number 11, Miss Keller, a bay mare, 5 years old, by Monjou. Out of Ngozi by Warning, the breeder Hascombe and Valiant Studs, now by Three Chimneys Racing LLC, Lordship Stud and C. McStay, Roger Atfield, the winning trainer, and the winning jockey, Johnny Velasquez. 3 I'm a Dreamer was second, 9 Dream Piece was third, and 7 Adventure Seeker finished fourth.